We get a lot of viewer suggestions here on North Carolina Weekend, more than we could possibly handle, but one enthusiastic foodie was so impressed with this family-owned, farm-to-table restaurant in Valdez, we decided to send Teresa Litsky to check it out.
It was started by the families, the Mercer and the Wall families. They connected, their neighbors and friends.
Daniel Wall and his family have raised cattle for decades.
We don't use any antibiotics. We don't give them any steroids. We do everything all natural the best we can. With grass-fed, grain-finished, so they're always on grass.
It's a tradition handed down from his father, Trossi.
It's better, it's, I think, more tender, more flavorful.
Longtime friend Christina Mercer agreed with the Wall's philosophy of raising cattle
We believe that happy, healthy animals produce the best meat.
and started buying their beef for her family.
And being fresh, straight from the farm, is hard to find.
Christina's father, Ed, certainly appreciated the freshness.
Oh, I remember, I was raised on a farm, and in Thanksgiving Day was always the day we butchered the pigs.
Together, the two families started a business, resulting in Highlands Butchery, a butcher shop that processes their pasture-raised beef, pork, and lamb.
For beef, we have everything from the beef tongue all the way to the oxtail. So you can get lots of things in between as well.
You name it, we do it. Roasts, steaks, ribs, osso buco.
Highlands Butchery also includes a farm-to-table restaurant.
You know, butcher shop, you can't go wrong.
Oh, it's easy. It's farm fresh. It's brought directly from the farm. It's as fresh as can be. It's never frozen. We literally walk right down the hallway and get it fresh.
Most often that means ground beef.
Got the hamburger and fries.
One of the big draws that we have is our burgers. Everyone loves the farm fresh burgers.
Very good.
They're always fresh, they're good. Yep.
You can get a variety of different toppings on all of those. We try to do a featured burger of the week.
Burger and homemade barbecue and an onion ring in one spot and one bite, you can't go wrong.
We do boneless pork chops, bone-in pork chops, all the ribs, and the pork butts. Of course, we do use those for the restaurant. We smoke them out back on our big commercial smoker.
Besides that, we have our chorizo chili, which is another favorite. And then our Sunday brunch is something that the area absolutely loves. And then weekly specials as well, depending on what extra cuts and stuff that we do have.
It's not difficult to guess what those cuts are.
Oh gosh, steak.
A lot of people are loving the ribeyes and the filet mignons.
I like the prime rib.
Many of the recipes used at Highlands Butchery also came from the Wall family.
My mom, my wife, myself, my dad. It's my dad's chili recipe, slaw recipes. So a lot of them are homemade recipes, and we make all that in-house.
And for those who prefer not to eat meat,
We do portobello mushroom, and then we have our salads. We try to be accommodating of our vegetarian friends, but we are a butcher shop.
that's true, and one reason they added a bourbon bar, since they say meat pairs perfectly with bourbon.
It does. Everything goes well with bourbon, I think, but I'm a bourbon sipper.
And they offer some of the best.
So we have about 75, 80 different types of bourbon.
Ulrich Van Winkle 10-year, William LaRue Weller, Elmer T. Lee. I mean, the list goes on and on.
For the Walls and Mercers, it's about offering things they're passionate about, in hopes those who visit Highlands Butchery will feel the same way.
It is. I think that's what you have to do in business to be successful. If you don't love it, it's not going to work.
Once you taste it, that's when you truly understand the difference and how fresh it is and the quality and the time that we put in to make it what we consider the best.
Check out Highlands Butchery at 205 Rotorey Street North in Valdez. They're open Thursday through Saturday from 11 to 9 and on Sunday for brunch. To plan your seat at the table, head to highlandsfamilyfarm.com or call 828-368-0385.